Hi, everyone. This is Robin. I'm the technical educator of Darwinia Network. Today, I want to share with you some information on our online hackathon. Here's an outline of the points I'm going to cover today. First, I'll give you a brief introduction of our team, Darwinia Network. Then I'll talk about the hackathon, why we do it, and what developers and builders can benefit from participating. And in the end, I'll show you how to deploy a D app in our network by a simple demo. Let's get started. Our team was established in Singapore 2018. We focus on blockchain infrastructure, especially the cross-chain technology. We are a global team with team members from around the globe. And what we do, here are three main projects that we are working on. Cross-chain bridge network. Darwinia is a decentralized cross-chain bridge network built on Substrate framework. It's a cross-chain bridge hub on the Web 3.0 metaverse. It provides a general and secure bridging solution connecting to Polkadot, Ethereum, Tron, and other networks. Its token is named the Ring. Crab network is a canary network for Darwinia with a real economic value. It is to Darwinia as Kusama to Polkadot. Crab is also the name of its token. And Subscan is a high precision Web3 explorer which can support substrate-based networks. In addition to searching for blocks, extrinsics, events, accounts, it also provides user-friendly interactive experience in staking, EVM, parachain, and other modules. We also provide customized services for specific functions. And we also have Evolution Land. Evolution Land is the first DeFi plus NFT cross-chain game with each continent built on a different blockchain network. The game will have up to 26 continents, each of which is deployed on a public chain. Several continents have been built so far and have been deployed, among which are Atlantis continent on Ethereum, Byzantine on Tron, Columbus on Crab networks, etc. Now let's get to know more about Crab and DVM, which are the main theme of this hackathon. As I mentioned, Crab is a canary network of Darwinia. It's Ethereum compatible, so smart contracts on Ethereum can be easily ported to Crab network. It has a much lower gas fee. Developers can test water on Crab. In addition, the cross-chain functionality of Crab makes it easy to replicate their success to Polkadot ecosystem and other networks. Crab is not a testnet. Its token has real value, which means successful projects can benefit their developers financially. We also have deployed several testnets, including Pangolin, which we are using in today's demo. And you can test your apps on Pangolin when the hackathon ends, or your apps will be deployed on Crab network. And we have implemented a DVM in Crab network. DVM stands for Darwinia Virtual Machine, which is Ethereum compatible. So smart contracts on Ethereum can be ported to Crab network and Polkadot ecosystem with minimum modification. And DVM makes it pretty easy to use development tools or frameworks for Ethereum. No new skills are required, so you don't have to be an experienced blockchain developer to get started. Now let's go ahead to the hackathon. First, let me introduce why we do this hackathon. We hold this hackathon to encourage talented developers and builders to contribute their ideas to Crab ecosystem. Projects such as Web3 tools, DeFi, Metaverse, and NFT, etc. are all welcome. We have great effort into developing the tool chain for developers. We have allocated abundant resources for their support. We see this hackathon as an opportunity to review our work. So any suggestion on improving our tool chain or our workflow are welcome. Let's see what we have to offer. First, prize. Needless to say, winners of the game will get the prize, the money. You can refer to the details of on our webpage. And we have a great development team with blockchain expertise, smart contract, substrate framework, and a roster programming language, engineering know-how, etc. During the hackathon, you will get technical support from our team members anytime, so you don't have to be an expert to participate. The third we have to offer is networking. Our judging panel is composed of subject matter experts and influential investors. Participants can get views and suggestions from them, and possibly funding from those interested in the future. In addition, you'll get to know other teams. Some of them might become your potential partners. We are recruiting, by the way. Last but not the least, we have built a community with a large user base and ambassadors from different countries. Startup teams can leverage our community to promote their projects and collect feedbacks from users. Okay. Now go ahead to the demo part. Before we actually do the demo, let's take a tour of our online documentation. Here, you can find everything you need to know about a CRAP network. I strongly suggest that developers invest some time in reading the documentation, especially the builders section here. You can find tutorials on how to run a development node, how to connect to and interact with the CRAP network using ETH libraries, Remix, Open Zeppelins, and you can also find third party, how to use third party services to get data you need, the indexes, the oracles. Here's a checklist of preparation. In order to run this demo, you need to have a Truffle. Truffle is the most popular development framework for Ethereum. Let's switch to the terminal. Truffle version. Okay, it's installed correctly, and you need to have an account in MetaMask. Here's the address of your account, and you also need to export your private key here. Here, you can export your private key, which I won't do that. Remember, never commit your private key to your repo. Keep it secret. Okay. Next, you need some test token to deploy the smart contract and some other operations. And you also need to, you can refer to this article on how to apply for it. And you also need to, you also need this configuration information on endpoints of Pangolin and CRAP network, the chain ID, IPC URL, Okay, let's do it. Let's add it to the pangolin to MetaMask. Add network. Network name pangolin. RPC URL HTTPS pangolin RPC the Winner network and the chain ID 43. The current symbol is a purine. Okay, we can save it. Now we can see that we have I've already have some tokens in my account. Okay. Now we have a GitHub repo here for it's the GitHub repo for our demo, Darwinia truffle box. We can see that it's pretty simple, just a setter and a getter. Okay, let's switch back to the terminal to really run the demo. Okay, first let's make a folder, create a folder. Darwinia box. Now you can run truffle unbox. Darwinia network. Okay. Darwinia network. Darwinia truffle box. Okay. Downloading. Normally it takes less than a minute. Let's give it some time. Okay, it's done. After downloading the repo, we need to do some configuration. You need to input the private keys I mentioned earlier. Here I won't show you the private keys. I've already have a backup file, so I just copied here. cp.env to the current folder. Name it to .env. This is a default configuration file. Okay. In this configuration file, you use the key I mentioned. Remember, don't commit it to your repo. Now you can compile and deploy it. Truffle. Great. Let's run, deploy it to pangolin. Network equals pangolin network. Okay, let's give it a minute or two. It takes some time for the deployment. It's deploying now. Pretty quick. Now it's deployed successfully. Now we can have the transaction hash on the top of the screen. We can copy it and paste it in Subscan Explorer to check it. Now scroll down to pangolin. Okay, you can paste the transaction hash here to see if it is correctly deployed. Okay, perfect. Now we can see it is deployed to the Pangolin test network. We can also run some test truffle. Let's see the code first. The test code is here. We set 89 to a variable and later retrieve it from the network. If it is displayed as 89, then it passes the test. Truffle test network option. The network option equals Pangolin. It takes time to retrieve data from the blockchain. Awkward waiting, perfect. Now we can see here, it is set to 89 on the blockchain. So it passes the test. Okay. Up to now, we are done with the demo. Let's switch back. Here are some resources you can refer to: the documentation, how to apply for test tokens. It's a Telegram group, and our technical support group. Yes. Now, that's all I have to share today. So hopefully it has arisen your interest in the hackathon and CRAP network. Welcome aboard. Thank you.